Hey, what's going on, guys? Tyler with Clean Cut Lawns. And today, I just want to go over my 500-hour Wright standard review. And as you just saw, it has a little over 500 hours. I think I passed them earlier this week. But so far, the only thing that I have done to this mower is change the air filter, change the oil, and change the hydraulic oil in the mower. I haven't changed the belt or anything, and so far there's not been any issues except when I hit a big metal pipe coming out of the ground and bent one of the spindle bolts, and I lost that silver cap right there. But other than that, I have had zero issues. This thing goes just as fast as the day I brought it home last year. It absolutely flies on the turf. Sorry about the cars making the noise behind me, but it flies on the turf. It doesn't tear them up. It holds a heel very, very well. You know, it's cut my time down significantly compared to using the zero turn. And I'll leave some video cards up in the description or down below in the description. That way you can see the video of how well that it cuts. This mower cuts great. The cut quality is awesome. I have the Kawasaki FX 691V 22 horsepower motor on here. You know, I haven't had any issues with the Kawasaki. I've heard some people say it burns a little bit of oil, but I haven't seen that. I have had a buddy of mine that's had an issue with his Kawasaki, and my little brother, who helps me out some, put the blower tube on the hot muffler right there, which melted the blower tube a little bit, which made me a little upset. And I did put the you know, the grass flap on here, which is now very, very dirty, but that does come in handy when it comes to shooting grass in mulch beds and things like that. These are still the original tires on here. You know, you can tell they're getting worn, which at 500 hours you kind of expect that. Oh, maintenance wise, I've also greased all the grease fittings and stuff like that. You know, it holds 5 gallons of gas. I wish I'd have bought the ZK. That way I would have both gas tanks on each side and hold double the amount of fuel, just to eliminate stopping at a gas station and things like that. You know, the platform is between the wheels, and that's also where your safety is, which is one of my favorite things about the mower. You know, some stand-on mowers have the safety up here where you got to press the lever down and keep it held down, and then you got to pull the e-brake up or put it into park to keep the mower from cutting off. But on this one, all I have to do is shut the blades off and step off, so I can leave the e-brake down like that. That is probably my favorite feature. I don't know if it's safe or not to be leaving the e-brake on, but if I'm on a, you know, obviously if I'm on a hill, I'll pull the e-brake up, but if I'm on flat, I won't. And it's also kind of convenient when I'm standing right here in between. I can just back up straight to a gate, open it and pull it open and fit back through there, which is convenient. Yeah, it's kind of lazy. I don't do that often, but it can be done. Changing the blades is easy. All you gotta do is take those wing nuts off, and then I use an impact wrench and just and I'm done. Same thing with putting them back on. You know, the deck height, I think this might have changed on the Standard X too, but I just, you know, take the pin out, put it where I want it, and then drop the lever and pull it back up. But yeah, honestly, I have zero complaints on this mower. Jeff, the guy who helps me, if I don't upload this video before I get him to say what he thinks about it, I'll get him to tell you. But he had used every single mower, he said, on the market, and then the first day we met, he saw this one. I said, I ain't never run that. But he is, at least that's what he's told me, is he is a believer in the Wright standard now. He has a little 36-inch one, which you guys have seen on video as well, and absolutely loves it. But personally, I think the 36-inch is harder to drive than the bigger one. I guess because it just feels a little more touchy. But getting on, going from the 36 to the 52 and jumping on and off of both of them definitely makes you feel, it feels a little different jumping between the two on there. But yeah, speaking of the grass flap earlier, I like it pretty good. I had to mount the foot pedal right there. Well, I didn't have to. It would have been better to put it in the middle, but I didn't have to drill any holes right there. And I'm a small guy. I got size 10 shoe and it fits right there. And I should have hid that cable a little better, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, so the battery is right there. Very easy access to it. And the gas gauge. Now I've heard people talk about it being hard to see because it's down in a hole right here, down through there, and it's hard to see as to where the Wright is right there on the gas tank. But anyway, I don't really know what else to say other than I love this mower and I'm happy with it so far. I don't have zero complaints. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer whatever I can, something I may not have thought of. And let me know what kind of mowers you're running down below in the comments as well. But I appreciate you watching. Thanks, have a good day, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.